Check out an African country where father is president and his son vice president. Welcome to the news and thank you for tuning in to listen. Equatorial Guinea is a small oil-rich nation on the west coast of Central Africa, bordered by Cameroon to the north and Gabon to the east and south. The country is normally a multi-party constitutional republic. What is the multi-party doing there? To me, the multi-party is not even doing anything at all. The father is the president, his son the vice president. Then just remove the multi-party. Simple. I don't think such will happen in Nigeria. Nigerians are not going to permit it. And they want to tell me that they're actually practicing the democratic system of government. The news in detail, please stay with us. 54 years ago, after gaining independence from Spain, Francisco Macias Nguema served as the first president of Equatorial Guinea until he was in 1979 overthrown by his nephew, Teodoro Obiang Nguema Mbasogo. Teodoro Obiang Nguema Mbasogo is a 79-year-old Equatorial Guinea politician and retired military officer, currently serving as the president of Equatorial Guinea since 43 years ago. Born in Accra, Equatorial Guinea, Obiang underwent his military training in his native country and later held many government posts during his administration of his uncle, Francisco Macias Nguema, before ousting him in a military coup regarded as the second longest-serving non-royal national leader in the world. Most of Obiang's family members are holders of a top government post in the country. His 53-year-old son, Teodoro Nguema Obiang Mango, is currently the vice president of the country. Mango became the vice president of the country in 2012, succeeding Ignacio Maliam Tang. Prior to this, Mangi, under his father's authoritarian regime, served as the Minister of Agriculture and Forestry. Imagine the reign of tyranny. Who will save these people? God forbid. It is now a family business. Yes, so Africans, they will always see power as a birthright. That is it. When power enters, if you want to know if somebody is actually sound and intellectually balanced or emotionally balanced upstairs, just give him power and money. You will see how, no matter, you will see, it will bring out his true color. It will bring out his true color. You actually remove somebody who served there through a military coup. Then it wants it to be your birthright. I am perceiving another military coup going to happen. And of course, it is going to happen. Because if these people get tired, there is nothing that can be done about it. Except, that coup taking place. I'm not wishing them the coup, but if you look at it, selfish people. It is not small selfish people at all. This is what will start happening to Nigeria. Politicians and their family are looting public treasury and doing luxury life while masses are suffering in poverty. That is what people like Tinubu will do when he gets to Aso. His wife, senator, son, governor of Lagos State, and daughter, Iyaloja, general of the whole country. What a selfish generation. Irresponsible leaders are always found in Africa until they are disgraced and humiliated out of power. Exactly. And I perceive that is what is going to happen. What is our problem here? Do you see why Africans cannot even rise? Do you see it? Bad leaders everywhere. Just when you think you have heard it all, you hear another one in Africa that throws you off your feet. Nigeria is white compared to some African countries. Take them out, they want to turn the country into a family business. They have already turned the country. They have greediness and self-centeredness has allowed them to take a path which, of course, will haunt them forever. Haunt them forever. They will never be forgotten. In history, people are going to say these people are actually known. This family, no. Yes, in history, their name will be there. Blind and greedy black African race. Even black hates black. I'm telling you, my brother, we cry racism, but here in Nigeria or here in Africa, we even do worse. than the so-called racists. We do worse than them. Unfortunately, this is not even unfortunate, this is really, really bad. This is bad. At the end of the day, let something like this not happen to Nigeria. It cannot even happen. I'm not sure it will. What I'm scared of happening in particular is actually the coup. Yes, it's actually the coup, because from every indication about what is going on in Nigeria, you can perceive that if our leaders do not stand up and do the right thing they are meant to do, I tell you, it is not going to be easy. It is not going to be funny at all. It is not going to be at all. Okay, this particular one, father, president, son, vice president, what are they now going to be discussing about? Yes. How comfortable are they, Seth? How comfortable are they? It is very sad though. One thing I know is no matter how long they serve, no matter how this, even if it is 20 years later or 10 years later or even 2 years later, power can never be retained as a place. Never. It is going to spread out. It's either people comes and overthrow him or something happens, and at the end of the day, it will happen. And it's not going to be fair. It's not going to be fair one bit. So if you don't take time, just as you're even saying here in Nigeria, if they don't take time, this is what's going to start happening. So the thing is, those leaders, I just hope that this helps them to do what they're supposed to do, when they're supposed to do them. Okay? Africans can never change. They can actually. They go to a country that is lawful and they abide by the laws and come back to Africa and behave as if they are not in any way abiding the law in the countries where they reside. That is just it. That is it. They have almost turned the business into